Going?
Big one. He said, my head hurts. My head hurts. That's smallmouth, isn't it?
He's acting crazy.
I believe it's smallmouth.
We knew it catch us a limit here off the first stop.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a largemouth.
That's a largemouth.
Pretty nice one too.
Yeah,
a little start to the day. Go be Bryant.
That little gamakatsu will catch them, won't it?
Choked it. Big fish of the day, 191.
Oh, I got one.
That's awesome.
Good one too.
Yep.
There we go, Louie.
Nice.
Oh, naughty up, large head.
Nice, man.
Got us one.
First one. That's bigger than 2-pounder.
208.
208.
Number one. Let's catch us another one.
That's good.
He was in the pads.
Charlie, one thing I can tell you about all our rods and reels and baits and everything else we're doing at ARC is, I mean, we're always tinkering, trying to make stuff better. One change we've made this year that it's really an industry first. Like most people buy a reel seat, they put that reel seat on the entire model line, from a small cranking rod all the way up to a big flipping stick. And what they do is they put a bunch of different spacers in there because the blanks are different diameters. But one thing that we're doing on my series, the Thark series, and then Voker Tours is we have a reel seat, a specific reel seat for each blank. And I know that doesn't seem like much, but when you're not putting spacers in there, you're making it lighter. You're making it more sensitive. So that was a new change we made this year with the rods that were already, in my opinion, the best in the market, but making the best even better. God dog, what a fish, man.
He missed it too,
Golly, man, that was a great big one.
It was. I saw it.
I mean, that was a great big fish.
Can't believe he didn't get it.
There's one.
You got him?
That's a good one. That is a good one there.
That's a good one. You're right. You gonna make me stick hook 5 fingers and get me a buzz bait out, aren't you?
Yes.
That a boy.
There we go.
That a boy.
May have been the same fish. He may have.
Yeah.
321.
I knew it was. There you go.
3-pounders are good.
Yeah, that's right. Sure is.
Let her go back in the weeds here.
I'm good. Nice.
There we go.
Nice. You grab
Hey,
that.
look at the way that flipping hook. I mean, can you ask one to eat it any better?
It's awesome.
222.
222.
We're gonna get there.
Yep.
You know, we're flipping way back in this cover, Randall. And a lot of times, especially that wind blowing, they want to get back there where it's kind of calm. So an extra heavy arc rod would be the one to have, wouldn't it?
You know, that's why we make so many different rods, is to match the specific technique. You want to have a rod big enough and tackle, you know, heavy enough to catch the biggest fish that swim in a lake.
There we go.
Get him out of there, Charlie. I got him, baby. Got my little gamakatsu G-finesse flipping hook on there. Whoa, baby.
That's a good flipping hook.
You ain't kidding. 320,
330.
330. Yep.
330.
330.
Big fish of the day, Charlie. Good job.
Atta boy, Luther.
You want me to take a picture?
Yeah, take a picture and send it to Ben. That'll be funny. Take it where the reeds ain't in the background. Come over here. There you go.
Hold him straight towards me, Charlie. There you go. He looks bigger that way.
Guys, this is one of the very first times I've ever flipped reeds like this. We just don't have them where I'm from. And what I have figured out, the last 2 fish that I've caught, like you'll flip in and that weight will go down, and then you'll pick up and the 1 ounce weight will pull the weight away from you, and you can feel that. But the last 2 fish, I've not felt either one of them bite, but I've just went to set it down and it didn't go anywhere. So I pick up and I check it and it just tick, tick, tick. So you can really tell after you flip a bunch, you'll be able to tell, what that weight feels like on the end of your rod. And if you set it down and it doesn't go down, you probably need to check it and make sure it's a fish. And
That is correct.
and give her the beans.
You got one. Is it big? Better? That's better.
Better.
248.
248.
250.
350.
250. Yes.
This solid 2.5 pound chunk. We flipping them up. We're gonna have to get you a flipping rod.
Yeah, I guess.
You got him? How big that? Big enough. Oh yeah, baby. What'd you catch that on, Randall?
Man, I caught this one on a brand new Arc Randall Tharp jig.
Really?
I'm the only one that's had those jigs all year.
Really?
And I even in tournament and practice, I have not lost a single fish that I've stuck with that hook.
No kidding. Well, that and what?
231.
231.
Got him. Got it. Nice. That's a big one.
Get in here.
Nice.
There we go. Guys, it's the 3rd time or the 4th time I flipped in that same reed clump.
That's awesome.
Got him to bite finally. $2.86.
All right.
He's a pretty one. How about that, Louis?
That's pretty good.
Dude, the first 2 times I went in there, the entire reed clump went.
Yeah, I saw that.
Got him? That jig will catch one, won't it?
If they get it, you never lose them.
That's funny.
Choked it. 2 pounds.
2 pounds.
I've got a goal of being a professional fisherman on the tour, that Randall fishes, or, another professional tour. That's what I want to do. You may not want to be a professional fisherman like I do, but you may want to be a professional gamer or whatever that is that you really are passionate about. Follow whatever that passion is and just make yourself 1% better every day. That's the only way I figured out how to reach a goal.
You ought to really consider starting a high school fishing team, because it'll open a lot of doors for you. You learn a lot of how to get along with your fellow teammates and share information and do a lot of different things that'll be really good for you.
Don't let people talk down to you or tell you something is not achievable or something is impossible. If you want to do something, if you're interested in doing something, just go do it. I mean, put your 100% into it, or maybe put your 120% into it, and you'll see the return.
I went from the military till I started a business. I was basically hammered nails. I was a trim carpenter. I made enough money I could afford to buy a boat. I started fishing bass tournaments, and I had a lot of people, when I started fishing those tournaments and I started being successful, tell me, well, good luck making a living doing that. If y'all take one thing from today, is don't let anybody tell you can't do something. Follow your gut, follow your heart, and, you'll be, I may not be the richest person in the world, but I'm pretty happy.
Oh, you got him?
That's a big one.
That is a good one. Whoosh. Golly, that's a good
That's a big fish of the day right there.
Yes, sir. I mean, a giant.
Woo! That's why. That's an Aaron Martin's Yamagata trailer hook. That's why you always throw a trailer hook right there. How about that, Charlie?
Had a boy. Had a boy, Luther. Well, about the time he went on. Unbelievable.
359. Almost 3 3/4 of Saginaw Bay bass right there. Buzzbait bass.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
Nice.
Big one.
That's a big.
Get in here.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Put them foot.
He close to 3, I think. We're like George Jefferson moving on up.
310.
3.10. Man, these things are chunky. Saginaw Bay. Treating it like it's Florida, ain't we?
Get this, Randall.
Good one.
Yes, sir, baby. What am I talking about? Fat boys can catch them too.
Way to
All right,
break
there's
God.
my 3-pounder. Thank you, buddy.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Saginaw Bay bass right there.
That's right. That'll work right there now.
302. 302. Got us a 3-pounder.
You don't think I'd come all the way up here not to catch one, do you?
Big one.
That's a big.
Big one. Get in here.
That's a big.
268.
268.
268. Man, this is fun. Especially when they eat them like these do. They're just so healthy and pretty. It's just grass bass. So much fun.
Nothing if I can get him out.
Get him out of there, Charlie.
I knew there'd be another in there.
That's what I'm talking about,
That's
baby.
right, baby.
That's the way to get it done. He's bigger than the other one, Charlie. 304.
Really?
304.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
That'll work.
So Louis, I've been fishing your new Gravity Series casting reels for a year now. Talk a little bit about the braking system that you put in here.
We called it gravity control system. Basically, it has a rotor on the spool, which you have 3 different adjustments, and you have a extra 20 adjustment on the side plate. What it does is it gives you a total of 60 different adjustments. It doesn't matter what bait you're gonna throw, either a small little worm or a big heavy swim bait. You know, it can do all for you. And the other thing is this different braking system make it so easy to skip. Like I couldn't skip at all before, but now with this reel, it's so easy for me to make a skip. You know, I'm sure you skip a lot. You skip more than I do. Look, that's how easy it is.
I don't know. Get him in, Louis. Atta boy.
That's nice.
I think he may help some.
Yeah, this one might help a little bit. I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Louis looked like an old pro doing that.
Another one?
That one might.
That one's gonna help.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, let's wait that one first. That is gonna help for sure.
that one's gonna help us for sure.
366.
366.
Yep. That's pretty good. Where's the other?
Doubled up.
Double up.
If it's a bass, it's a really big one. Not a bass, but it's a giant. I don't know what it is, but my gosh. I'd say we got us a big catfish.
Holy cow.
What a catfish.
Look how big that thing is.
20 pounds.
20 pounds.
On a Senko. Big
That's
old
awesome.
flathead.
That's awesome.
Louis, this is 2 years in a row that we have just barely got beat.
Yeah.
But they got us by just about 1.5 pounds this year.
Well, it's getting closer.
It's getting closer.
Yep.
Getting closer.
Oh,
Boy, I don't like doing this.
oh, no, we don't.
But there you go.
Look at there, Charlie.
That's pretty nice. That's probably as important as any of them $300,000 tournaments you won, right?
I'll put it right there amongst them.
That's right. That's right. Put it right up there among them. That's really good. Well, sports fans, that winds up another class on the university here. I want to thank Great Lakes Bay Regional CBB for hosting us here this week. Also want to thank Randall and Louie for bringing us these great art rods and reels. We look forward to seeing you right here next week on the university.
Fishing